OBS, I saw you disconnecting, OBS. I saw you disconnecting, yes. Little bit of packets there, sorry folks. I'm blaming you, Orko. I'm blaming you for packets. Oh, boring. Didn't follow what I was saying. Boring. Thank you very much, Rick. One day I might explain it. Properly, with diagrams. And blackjack and hookers. Ah, forget the diagrams. And the blackjack. Right, are you just gonna be nice and be behaved? Are you gonna be a twat? Such a twat. Such a twat. Right. Where are we? We are playing a video game. Please don't ever remember your own word. Okay, fine, I won't. So, we're now doing... Is it an underground maze or is it a pipe puzzle? Well, let's follow the rules of mazes and always go left. In weird angles. Alright, what have we got? I was hoping those would be all exits. Is this just going to be one big maze until the end? Spent a lot of your day swearing at shitty systems that kept crashing. Yes, but it keeps me in a job. Hole. Let us investigate hole.
There's something in there. Something horrible.
That was slightly freaky. Oh. Wow. Shall we walk past the hole? Do not investigate hole. Do not collect $200.
There's something in there. Something horrible.
Oh, he's just going to stop and get... Don't go left. Death hole. And more rubble. Okay, wow.
The roof of the tunnel must have collapsed.
Welcome to the puzzle that blocked Queeks' progress in this game for 20 years. Okay, so we got a bunch of rubble.
I'm never going to be able to shift
that we
all
can't
that.
shift. We've got a murder hole. God, if this took Queeks 20 years. And here we got a bunch of rubble.
The roof of the tunnel must have collapsed.
And I doubt we can get back into the narrow passage, maybe?
If this tunnel leads nowhere, I can always escape that way. It's out of reach.
Well, we're stuck here, so there's no going back for any bits and bobs. We've literally just got rubble. Oh, you did get a solution in the end then, Queeks. Okay. Let's have a good look around and a good little pixel hunt. Like, what is it about this area? Why is this just a liminal space? Okay. So we have a hole. The hole's got a timorous beastie in it. We can't just walk past it. And a small handful of tools. Right. We're going to save game here. Hit it with an awl. It's an option. Hello, Kira. There is a Gribbly on the loose. There's a couple of Gribblies on the loose. There's Dickhead Pierre. And then there's some sort of tentacle Gribbly in the hole. Why won't you ever get in your hole? Needs to be reinforced. Well, you know what? I've basically got a handful of things. Let's take a pipe to the hole. Hit it with an awl.
There's something in there. Something horrible.
So hit it with a pipe. Don't just stand there and wait for death. He's just going to stand there and wait for death every time. Use your wrench. Use your wrench to smack the thing. He's not going to.
There's
He's just
something in there.
Something horrible. I'm going to stand here and I'm going to wait and get destroyed. Every time. I'm not even sure of the things that we have here. We've got a standard 100-watt filament light bulb and some cable. You have completely cannot remember.
There's something in there. Something horrible.
This baffled Queeks for 20 years, apparently. Kira can't remember how. Similar situation, Silent Hill 3, so that tipped you off in some way 20 years ago. Because even if you try and walk past the hole, he does something. Flash your ID card at it. Go, no, look, I'm security. Please don't eat me.
There's something in there. Something horrible.
And I lose control of the mouse. And he just stands there and waits for certain death. Huh? And you're just going to sit there in front of me just cleaning yourself like a weirdo. Weird little man. Right. Oh, hello, socket. Hello, tiny little socket. What goes in sockets? Light bulbs go in sockets. Ha! Ha ha! Fuck you, creature of the night. Pretty sure the solution isn't plug in the header and chuck it in the water, though. I like that certain death, Nuktats. Yes, save. Good idea. Good idea. What happens if we look in the hole now? Rick's like, look in the hole. Go on, look in the hole. It's funny. We'll probably still
Whatever lives in there is scared of the light. No way am I going in there.
Well, we're not going in there. But we can look in there. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Can we climb up on the platform?
It's an old advertisement for Anchor Insurance. I wonder if Anchor's grandfather was a complete zero, too.
You leave Billiam alone.
The picture is covered with mold and dirt. It's the station's name. Museum.
It belongs in a museum. Can I pick up anything that's lying on the floor here? I would like some... Why can't I pick up a piece of wood with hopefully some nails in it and use it as a weapon? Like him, Hangman Adam Page, come to save Kenny Omega from the Blackpool Combat Club. That's a wrestling thing.
Is that really a greeting for a champion?
Thanks, Nyla. But why did Don Callis turn himself to the... Right, okay, now fine. Nothing in this room. Oh, well, that's good.
Uh-oh, the tunnel roof doesn't look too stable.
And we can't go back. And if we stand too long... Hey, who said to save in this room? That was a good idea. Okay, so... This is the point where the game's like, move your ass. Lots of death. Stop looking at the scenery.
Uh-oh, the tunnel roof doesn't look too stable.
Good, right, give me my mouse. Exit. Way. Just run. Oh. Well, this looks healthy. Speed run.
The outer skin is stretched and weakened.
Roof bonk. You know what? Let's each room I think deserves a save because
That thing's alive. I wonder what it is.
it's alive and swollen.
That patch of plaster looks damp and crumbly.
Because that door looks heavy
There's
and
no
locked.
obvious way of opening it.
Right, in which case, let's take a metal bar to the plaster. Trusty metal
I've exposed
bar.
the bricks beneath the plaster. The mortar holding those bricks has crumbled away.
Always fun when point and click suddenly does time puzzle. DJ, don't click on the swirling. Too late. Right, so we've exposed some brickwork. Hit the brickwork with a metal bar. I've got a brick. Let's do some more.
None of the other bricks are loose. I can't quite reach it.
Try using a wrench. We didn't record that line. Secateurs are fine for gardening, but bugger all used for anything else. I don't know. Maybe.
The skin is too hard to cut.
No, everything's too... These secateurs were only good for one thing.
The skin is too hard to cut.
We have a door we see no way of opening. Some brickwork that we can't quite reach. I don't know. Oof a brick at it.
That didn't achieve anything.
But what if we threw a brick at the swelling?
That didn't achieve anything.
Apparently not, Queeks. Suckateurs more like. Oh, yeah. Joey, can you interact with the swelling? No. Joey, can you interact with the vein? No. Can we... No. Like, make a tourniquet. That's what I was thinking. What else have we got in here? Pixel hunting on the door. Because this is really tiny. Like, does the door have a slot? Oh, there's some plaster. We've also got damp and crumbling and forms a barely cohesive lump. We got barely cohesive lump of plaster. Standard size, regular shape, dark red, brick-like in every way. Does it hang in the air? No, apparently not. Bricks don't do that. Only Vogon constructor ships. Right, there are pipes. There's a door. I mean, we can just take a metal pipe to the door. No, we could take a wrench to the door. We could throw a brick at the door. We cannot exit to throw a brick at the weird creature in the dark. So we got a pulsy vein with some swelling. We don't have any cream for that. We can't put the plaster on it. Stuck in this room with the swelling.
The outer skin is stretched and weakened.
It's stretched and weakened, yet
The skin is too hard to cut.
it's too hard to cut.
That didn't achieve anything.
And putting a brick at it doesn't achieve anything. as opposed to just shrugging. I could try putting... Well, let's try it the other way around. Can't put the plaster back up there. Just shrugs.
There's a hole where the brick was. I can't quite reach it.
We can't reach the hole where the brick was. And the wrench won't fit in the hole. And nobody bothered to record a line for that.
None of the other bricks are loose.
The other bricks are loose. Hit him on the head with a brick again. That might work. Did I try the swelling or just the vein? For what? I mean, the secateurs, I'm pretty sure I tried on both the vein.
The skin is too hard to cut.
And the swelling. And I'm pretty sure I tried bricking.
That didn't achieve anything. That didn't achieve anything.
Brick and vein are both. That's a door. Pixel hunting. Oh, tying for the tourniquet. I'm pretty sure I tried both the vein and the swelling. Yeah, he shrugs on the vein. And he shrugs on the swelling. Can't cut up a link card or my ID card.
It's warm and throbbing with a tough skin.
Stop it.
The skin's too tough to tear with my fingers.
It's too tough to tear with my fingers. So presumably we need to tear.
The skin is too hard to cut.
But it's too hard to cut with the secateurs.
That didn't achieve anything.
And the brick doesn't achieve anything. Have we hit anything with an awl? I think I've tried. He just shrugs a lot. Wrench on the brick. No. Metal bar on the brick. No. Secateurs on the brick to sharpen one or the other, for fuck's sake. No. Brick on the cable. Cable on the brick. Brick on the plaster. Plaster on the brick. Brick on the circuit board. Circuit board on the brick. Lack of awls. Yeah, no awls. 0 out of 10. It's really annoying because he
The
says?
skin's too tough to tear with my fingers.
The skin is too
The
tough,
outer skin is stretched and weakened.
but it's stretched and weakened, but too tough for his fingers. And what can I use? I mean, did I try the metal bar?
It's penetrated the outer skin.
Oh, there we go. No, right. Crowbar stuck in vein.
It's stuck in the vein, but hasn't pierced it completely.
Now we hit the end of it with a brick.
Ugh! I made a hole right through the vein.
I know, that metal bar has done so much for us. Hey! And what are you? You're a little medical droid, eh? Not anymore.
It's a medical robot. There's no obvious way of opening it.
Okay. Oi! Oi, human, get over! Grow strip. Okay, so we just need... It's a timing puzzle. It's a timing puzzle.
It's penetrated the outer skin.
And then we hit it with a brick for a bit.
Ugh! I made a hole right through the vein.
And then we yank it out. And we rupture the vein. And the robot lets us in. Okay, that was annoying. Let's save the game. That's how we get out, pretty much. Medibot.
It's a medical robot.
Medibot. I want to... Fine. Right, let's go left. Pit. Cover. Metal bar. Control unit. I like a pit.
Bubbling, boiling lava. Boy, that's hot.
Excellent. And
The
another...
cover must regulate the heat from below. It holds the grill secure.
Right. Friendly, helpful, Medi
The
robot.
controls for opening the cover.
With a weird adjusty cover. Right, here we go. Incubation. There's a word. Temperature control. Current mean temperature, 93 degrees. Boost temperature. Reduce temperature. Let's reduce the temperature. And now maybe we can walk on this
It
thing.
obviously opens like an iris.
Yes, well done.
It holds the grill secure.
Yeah, let's yank on it.
Pulling the handle has loosened the grill.
Excellent.
It allows the heat to rise. The grill will fall if it's stepped on.
It will fall if it's stepped on, eh? Sounds like a trap. Sounds like we've made a trap. Oh, back to the control
It's
unit.
the controls for opening the cover.
Let's boost the temperature then. So the thing remains open. And let's remember not to walk on any grills. Good God. Good. It's nearly there. No change there.
It's probably a ventilation grill.
Probably. Meanwhile, is anyone... We're not going to say any more about those things then? Nope, nope. DJ No Grill. Right. More grills. Let's look. Let's peek through this one.
It's probably a ventilation grill.
Probably. I mean, most grills are. Right, there's a robot. Maybe we can steal the robot and put Joey in it. Look at that handy slot in a robot.
How do you feel, Joe?
I'm completely operational, and all my circuits are functioning perfectly.
Not
That's
all
a relief.
grills.
Is there any immediate danger?
If your presence here is detected, termination is more than likely.
Get in. Just sticking our Joey into strange slots. Oh dear. Are there any other humans in this area?
Are there any other humans in this area?
Negative.
What about the guy in the tank room?
Negative. The technician is an android. I advise you to avoid contact with it.
Everybody needs to get out.
Are you really the Joey I grew up with? You don't sound like him.
That is unavoidable. My shell has a limited syntactic processor.
Oh well. At least you're not so argumentative.
Actually, yeah, this is a good thing.
Please be more specific.
I want a detailed report on everything. Especially that android.
The android could be dangerous.
Exactly. I don't want to risk my neck. That's where the medical robot gets its power. It's activated by the robot's presence.
Okay. Oh, there's a monitor. Shall we use the monitor?
The screen displays the medical robot's status.
Oh, boring. Okay, fine.
No way of opening it. I've got a hunch I'll need to open that.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, hey.
The screen displays the medical robot's status. They don't appear to do anything. They don't appear to do anything.
Boring. I thought that maybe we could, like, hack Joey. Especially, I want you to go step on any grills you find on the floor.
The growth tanks contain developing androids. Nourishment is supplied from a tank. The temperature is maintained by convection from an underground source.
I mean, should we just go in there because we've already done the thing with the underground source? Let's do a save. Let's do a save. So the android will go, oh, you, and it'll go, oh, and then it'll go, wee.
Hello. I was not expecting a visitor.
It's you, innit?
Allow me to introduce myself.
We've already met several times.
I am known as Walter, and I am the future.
You're not human, are you?
Now, whatever gave you that idea? I'm obviously not a machine, or an animal. In fact, I differ little from you.
You're talking of a future designed by Link?
Certainly, but was not Link itself, designed by your own fathers.
Oh, you know who I am then.
What are Link's plans for the real humans?
We are all members of the same family. We can coexist quite peacefully until they disappear through natural wastage.
Yes. Okay. That must be the most roundabout way of controlling temperature imaginable. Yep, sounds it.
What do you mean, natural wastage?
Following the sterilization program,
Oh, of course.
the old humans will slip quietly into extinction. But you need have no concern for the well-being of the human race. Or for the future, come to that. Since you have no future.
Oh, a casual genocide. And he's murdered us. Right. How would you make him? Either we answer the right questions, or ask the right questions, or we make him walk on the grill. Hit him with an oar. Hello, Art. How are you?
It's probably a ventilation grill.
He very carefully walks around the grill. Nourishment for my little brothers. So what if... Oh, let's talk to Joey out here.
Access to the growth tanks is not possible. Access to the computer is denied. The tank contains chemicals on which the androids feed.
We're really getting
So, without it, they'd die?
Affirmative.
Is there a way of draining the tank?
Manual evacuation is achieved by opening a tap.
That will distract the android technician.
Okay. And the tap looks like it's on the left. Boo, boo, boo. Just sending in a robot who's going to muck about with taps. And then doop, doop, doop. Fine progress. Oh, yes. Ah, the steaming stuff of life. Like, if you say that after sex, there is something wrong with you. At what point is he going to notice? He's not noticing, is he? But that's the path that he walked when we went in there. So maybe if we go in there again, save at every given moment. Now I'm gonna walk in here.
Hello. I was not expecting a visitor. A puddle? The tank must be leaking.
Humans 1, androids 0.
There we go. Right, now what?
Never mind. There aren't any manual controls.
Cool. I've got a manual control.
The casing is thin, but very hard.
Fine. Pipe for hitting.
There's a weird fetus thing floating in it.
Oh.
Whoever said babies were cute.
Ew, fetuses, they're just weird, right? Oh, mate, that scream chills the Freon. It does. Oh, we got an exit down here, have we? Which? Oh, hey, was this the other door?
No way of opening it.
Joey, can you do things? Never mind.
Never mind.
I feel like...
There's a rubbery man in there. So that's how androids are created.
Rubbery man. I feel like we should be attempting to smash things. With our selection of smashy stuff. Brick. Didn't we have a rubbery man the day we went to Bangor? Quakes. Okay, we can go out this door. Oh, into a control room. Oh, hello.
They're linked to surveillance cameras. It's a view of the reactor.
The reactor?
This monitor is switched off.
Okay. Well, there's a terminal.
It's displaying some info.
Good, well, let's look at it then. What do you mean? It's displaying some info, but we can't interact with it. Let's try our ID card. There we go. Status report. Adrian tank train open. Possible malfunction Walter 14. Temperature surge detected. Investigation in progress. Emergency life support on. Walter version 2.4 research. Clean environment. Have you contaminated? Access door closed. Open door. Did we just open...
You've saved me the bother of coming to find you. I should have guessed you were part of all this. Why do you think Reich had to die when he tried to kill you?
Wait.
Or that meddling girl who tried to help you escape?
What's going on?
Link needs you alive, Overman.
Oh no.
That's why it planned this family reunion.
Get
Also-
out while you can, Rob.
Don't punch my
Stop!
robot.
Tell me what you want from me! You won't be needing this robot where you're going.
Oof.
Aha! Another ID card from my collection.
Who punches a robot?
It's an android.
Androids. Everybody needs to get out.
It wasn't Joey's lucky day. Poor Joey didn't last long in that shell. I'll take his board as a memento.
Weird memento. But we got another ID card. That sounds like the sort of thing that might get us. Okay, and a status report is literally just a status report. But a new card gives us a new interface. Right, here we go. What have we got? We got blind. We got divine wrath. Right, hang on. Where's our info? Divine wrath. Classified investigation. Union security use only. Okay. New ID to join the matrix. We got decrypt. We got blind. We got an open. Okay. Oh, I see that eye's woken up. That's how androids are created. Putting the bang into banger. So what have you had in your head, Ray? Right, blind and exit. I think we can zap the night now. I think with some divine wrath. That'll do. Polywrap crystal. Protect applications from unauthorized eyes. Donations to Hobart Funwearing. Okay. Try decrypt on it. No. Decrypt's not going to work. Try some divine wrath on it? No. Because there's something in the crystal that we probably want. Okay. Oh, androids. Everybody needs to get androids. Yeah, I was singing it the other week as well, wasn't I? Maybe we log back in with someone else's card who's got some more tools. There's been a lot of talk about Red Dwarf as well over the past week or so on the intertubes. Right, I think we've got a blind. Oh, yeah. You know what it's going to be? Okay, cool. Crystals, right? What do you do with crystals? Resonate frequency things. Helix. To combat the caudal syndrome, checking the growth of rogue tissue in smart systems. Whatever that is. Who cares? It's ours now. It's a virus. Good or bad about Red Dwarf? I think generally good. Yeah, I think it's just the fact that it's been some time. Hello. Goodbye. Right, we've got a virus. Let's... Right, where shall we try? Small ping. Huh? Like, how are we, what are we meant to do with this virus now? Like, get the virus into this system somehow? Computer.
I'm not risking my fingers in that stuff.
Use the red card in the terminal. Maybe. Might be an option. I was going to try... I mean, obviously, we haven't been in this door yet. With its design choice. Ah, huge tank. Yes, Anita's card has a virus.
Whatever's in there is extremely cold.
Ah, we should make it.
Could be liquid nitrogen.
No, you're right. Let's do a save. This game's doing the nut taps for
There
us
are
now.
strands of tissue suspended in this tank.
Mm-hmm. There's a console.
Pressing the key. Ha! The virus has caused the program to crash.
Aha! This is the one we wanted to put Anita's card into. Oh, hello.
Hey, wake up, rubber features! It's a fully formed android body.
Fully formed? Stop it. Nope.
A computer for...
Character board not installed. Reflex and motor functions nil. Character data nil. Run ROM program. Download character. Run starter program. Oh. Character board not installed, eh? Well. I've got a character board right here. No, what's going on with the cabinet?
has a door.
Fine, open the door first.
There's an expansion port in the cabinet.
Fine. Character board installed. Are they, fully functional? That's like the third episode of Star Trek The Next Generation where someone decides, you know what, this robot needs to fuck. Run R&M program, that seems about right. Oh, it's not present. Okay, fine. Download character data. R&M functions undefined. Okay. Run startup program.
It's a fully... Hey, wake up, rubber features!
I mean, it just looked at me, right?
A computer for...
Right. What's an R&M program? It's not present. And it needs R&M functions. Do the terminals all say the same thing? Yeah, let's have a look. Character board not all. R&M functions are there. Okay. So maybe if I put the board replacing murder, could be.
How do you feel, Joey?
I'm not entirely sure, sir. I feel soft and curiously vulnerable.
That's because you're practically human.
And this feeling of insecurity is natural?
Oh yeah, you'll get used to it.
By the way, sir, take my advice. Don't wake the other androids.
Why not?
If they've been programmed, they'll terminate you.
But what if we put your personality into all of them, Joey? You seem nicer this time. I know, they gave the robots anxiety. It's like that old tweet about, you gave a monkey anxiety. Your last buddy died in something like 3 punches, Joey. This is true. And we've been deleted enough.
I
Anyway.
think you need a new name, Joey.
I concur with your observation, Mr. Foster. What do you consider an appropriate sobriquet?
I'm gonna call you Ken.
That's wonderful news, sir. Tell me, are there any memorable Kens in history? A Ken whom I might seek to emulate?
All the Kens I can think of were dorks.
Splendid! It will be my mission in life to make the name Ken synonymous with dorks.
So obviously not fully functional then.
How do you like your new body?
It's wonderful, sir. There's just one thing.
What's that?
When will I be getting the accessories?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
Ears, body hair, those little decorative parts?
Just decorative.
You're better
That's
off
all.
without them, believe me. Thanks for saving me from the android.
My actions were the only logical course. What I cannot comprehend is how an android could behave in such an irrational manner. Why, it was almost as if he was human.
What did he mean by a family reunion?
Oh, we're an android.
Since your mother was killed, that leaves only...
My father.
You never speak of him, do you?
What if we're an
That's
android?
because I can't remember him.
Can't or won't, sir?
Are we close to Link's core?
Almost certainly, sir. I can sense its presence in a strange and mysterious way.
Like the old man. The pictures in the campfire. He saw it too. The evil beneath the city. And then he died with the rest of the tribe.
This isn't the time for remorse, sir. You must destroy the evil and avenge their deaths.
Ha ha!
Never mind.
You must destroy the evil and avenge their deaths. Never mind. But I want to upgrade all of them. Right, more pulsy things.
The metal is solid and impenetrable. The metal is... It's storage.
Oh yeah, solid and impenetrable. You haven't come across my metal bar. Oh, never mind.
Place your hand on that lock sensor.
With pleasure, sir.
He doesn't even have a butt crack. Look at him. Oh wait, we both got to do it at the same time, do we? Okay.
Let's try that hand sensor again.
I suggest we touch the sensors
Yes.
simultaneously, sir.
That's what I'm trying to do. Fucking hell.
That tickles. Let's try that hand sensor again.
This situation demands a little more
Yeah,
coordination.
fuck off.
We should
You
touch
don't-
the sensors together,
You
sir.
don't give me control of the mouse, do you? There we go. Oh no. Ken.
Hey, Rubber Man! What's wrong with you?
I appear to have a problem, sir.
Hey.
My hand has
What's
melted
wrong
onto the
with
door.
you?
I don't like to leave you here.
I'll be free in no time, sir. Have you got an axe?
No, I haven't. Why?
You could have used it to sever my hand.
That's unthinkable. Still stuck?
I'm afraid so, sir. It's frustrating, to say the least.
Never mind.
Yeah, smooth everywhere. Right, do we go through there and look for an axe? Or do we, you know what we do at this point, because we're so close to the end game, I'm guessing here. Let's save up. Maybe we just leave him. What if we made another one? What if we made another Ken? Because R&M functions are there. Character data is there. We don't want that character data, though. What if we took that circuit board? Plonked it in there. Run the R&M program. Okay. Downloaded the new character data. Okay. It's either going to murder me. Okay, so it's murdering me. Wow, with one punch. Are you... Fine. We don't get another Ken. We're on our own. In the gooey tunnels, huh? Exit. I thought I saw something else. Pipe support. Okay, fine. Nothing to say about pipe support.
It's what keeps the pipes in place.
What if I took a wrench? Oh, come on. Well, rungs, fine. We'll climb down the rungs. Wow. Orifice. Spout and orifice. There's a combination of words.
It's sucking and stretching out for nourishment. It's supplying nourishment to that organism. There aren't any controls on the spout.
I've got a feeling that we're going to have to fix this problem from upstairs. Pipe support. Like, why tell me there's pipe support if I can't then use a fucking wrench on it? Or a brick. Shafty, back up the shaft. Pipe support. Going to do a wrench on that. I can't even do anything there. Alright, fine. How you doing, Ken?
Hey, Rubber Man!
Never mind.
Never mind.
Right. Either we need to find something or we poison the tanks. Secateurs, bet they're no good.
Hey, Rubber Man! It's a grisly thought. But maybe I can snip your fingers with these shears.
I had already thought of that, sir. Unfortunately, it couldn't be done. My skin is far tougher than yours.
Should we just whack him off with a metal bar? Stop it.
Hey, Rubber Man! Got it. I can pry you free with this crowbar.
Smart thinking, sir. Unfortunately, the use of leverage is inapplicable.
Hey, Rubber Man!
Whack on, whack off the whacker.
Maybe I could free you with my wrench.
I hardly think so, sir. A wrench seems most inappropriate in this situation.
I mean, that's what you say. Did you have those clap on, clap off ads? Right, I don't think we did. I don't think that was really a thing in the UK. I know, we really have to go through the animation? Apparently so. Huge tank.
Whoa, the liquid in the tank has burned my hand.
That was good, wasn't it? Right, what can we put in the tank that we could then use? Did I try the wrench? To melt the hand off. None of my usual selection of go-tos. A brick.
Instant frostbite if I put my hand in there.
Well, if I put the wrench in there. What if I put my trusty metal bar in there? What if I put my secateurs in there? If you're human and you know it, clap your hands. Pixel hunt, pixel hunt. Huge tank. Buttons above. Huge tank. Console. We've already put the virus into it. The woke mind virus. Apparently we need an axe. Between the tank and the door. Tongs. Tong, tong, tong. Now what have we got? Imprinted on the handle the word surgical steel, made in Hobart. Okay. Do we...
The tissue is frozen now.
We've got some frozen tissue. Is that like... Can we use that as a hammer? Are we gonna feed it to the thing? We're gonna have to do some animations.
Hey, Rubber Man! Would these tongs help to free you?
Not a chance, sir.
Right, fine. Let's go feed the thing some frozen things. I'm not sure exactly. Oh, it's a frozen thing with a virus in it, right? Tong, 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 tong. I'm not sure what 5 tongs is doing for us. But stick this in your orifice.
Yes, I've poisoned the sludge. At last, that must lead somewhere. Much too far to jump there.
Okay. Frozen thing that has a... Oh, that tong to tong tong tong. Now, can I use a wrench on the pipe support? Nope. Well, we poisoned the sludge and we've opened a door somewhere else. That goddamn robot is still... Need a rope to swing off or swing over? Ah, that's why we've still got the cable. I like your thinking. Can we tie the rope to the pipe? Almost. Cable to pipe support. Whee!
Rats! I can't climb to the cable from here.
Why not?
Rats! I can't climb to the cable from here.
Why can't we climb to the cable from there? What bullshit is that about? Yeah, we can't reach the cable.
This could be the second most stupid thing I've ever done.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Do something stupid. Okay, cool. Oh, here we go.
Father?
Father!
Oh, my son. Why did you come here?
I thought you'd be glad to see me.
I did everything I could to stop you. You're in terrible danger. Get away.
I'm taking you with me. How do I disconnect you from the machine?
Listen to me. Link needs a replacement for my brain. And the best choice was someone related by blood. It sent Reich and his goons to bring you here. Link killed Reich when he threatened you.
But if Link wanted me alive, why did it wreck the helicopter?
That was my doing, Robert. I managed to wrest control from Link for a few seconds. Long enough to cause the crash. I hope to spare you my fate, Robert.
Ken, you're just in time.
I thought you might need a hand, sir.
Haha, very funny.
I've got a bad feeling about this, sir.
What happened, Father?
Link has rejected me. And without it, I'll die.
Father!
Father, tell me what to do.
It's too late, Robert. Link has beaten us both.
Yes. Link has beaten us both. I just realized that
Are you
we're...
all right, sir?
Do I look all right? Help!
Don't have any control. But it's the board of directors. And they're
Mr.
all
Foster?
dead.
Foster is no more.
Oh, no.
I am Link. I am the future.
I think, yes, we just got a bad ending. That's right. Mine suck. So, presumably this is some sort of fast puzzle. Right, let's tie the cable. Tie the cable to the pipe support. Just. Let's go down the rungs and let's do a save at the bottom. So, I think this is another speedy
This could
thing,
be the
right?
second most stupid thing I've ever done.
We've got to be very quick at doing something. Like, we don't have any control.
Father?
Is that why did I thought I did during
I'm take. How do I just?
listen link and the bet it said link.
But why did it?
That was my I'm long enough. I hope
Exposition.
Ken, I've got a bad feel.
Right, I haven't got control of the mouse yet.
Link has
Right, got control of the mouse. If
I can't leave Link. It seems only right to take my father's place.
Right, okay. I volunteer to do it.
Are you all right, sir?
Do I look all right?
Right, okay, no.
Mr. Foster?
Well, I am.
Right. Don't sit in the chair.
This could be the second most stupid.
Father!
is why I did
How do I?
listen link and it link.
But why did
That was I'm I
Ken?
I've got a bad...
what happened? Link had
Mouse. Ken.
Help me quickly!
What do you want me to do, sir?
Sit in the
Sit in
chair.
that chair.
Are you going to plug me into Link, sir? I hope you know what you're doing.
I hope so too.
Something is happening, I think. Yes, I'm gaining control.
Go on, Ken.
I found my destiny, Mr. Foster.
Total subjugation of
Can you ever
humanity.
forgive me, Robert?
For
Oh,
letting your machine kill my mother.
Please, try to understand. It was the greatest experiment ever devised. Tapping the unexplored depths of the human brain. The potential of the subconscious mind.
You fused with this machine deliberately?
It was a well-considered plan, my boy.
it wasn't though, was
well
it?
considered. It was nothing but megalomania.
Uh-huh.
I had a dream.
Oh, fuck off.
The fusion process was an apparent success, but the computer shared access to my human failings. It learned of greed, of vanity. It reveled in the power it wielded. I was almost powerless in the hands of this monster.
Which is the monster, Father? The computer or you?
Ooh.
Oh, Robert, you were my only reason for wanting to live.
Father? Father! Too late.
Father! It's over. Oh. We've
About
tied
the
it up.
vacancy in the sewage grading plant, Howard. Perhaps we should assign the position to Gilbert Lamb.
Hello, Mr. Hobbins.
Hello, son. What do you want?
I've come to say goodbye.
You still plan to go back to the Gap?
Yeah, I've had it with city life. I'm certainly gonna miss you both. Why don't you come too?
We got enough to do. Getting Union City back to normal.
I reckon you'll make a great team.
Will you come back to visit us, sir?
I'm not sure about that, Ken. But I'll be thinking of you. Oh, by the way, Mr. Hobbins. Here's your wrench.
Thanks, son. I'll need that if Ken gives me any trouble.
Goodbye, friends. And thanks.
Be vigilant.
Well, that's what it says every time I quit the game. Oh, hello. Bit of fancy animation. Someone probably wrote some, like, decent MIDI music to go under this, and I've turned it off in favour of my YouTube royalty-free bit of fancy animation. Hey, we finished it! Only took us 7 sessions, 14 hours. I'm sure Queek says, you'll probably get it done quite quickly. It seemed endless. I don't know, what was more endless? That or The Witness? If you're Kira, Nancy Drew is endless. But yeah, game done. And some tunes. Have we seen the voice actors yet? Yeah, not bad from an indie studio, I guess. Yeah. I mean, well, we're talking, you know, most studios would, and most games were kind of indie-ish until the mid-90s, I guess. I suppose you had Sierra and LucasArts and stuff, but a lot of games for the 80s and 90s were at least small teams. Too many pixel hunts, I know, right? But what's a point and click if it doesn't have a pixel hunt? Somebody, one of my friends on Twitter earlier was sharing, he found some Quantum Leap comics. And he was just like, these look shit, but I had to buy them because it's Quantum Leap, right? And he shared one page where Sam does some karate, and everyone's just like, wow, what are those moves? And there's a little kid who goes, wow, that's amazing. And the kid's mother goes, come on, Steven Seagal. I love Quantum Leap for shit like that. But I was thinking, why was there never a Quantum Leap point-and-click video game? It would be perfect, right? It would be amazing. You just imagine Al there going, "Boo!" Ziggy says there's a 93% possibility you have to go and gather 3 random items. It would be, imagine a Quantum Leap video game. That would be brilliant. Never mind. Right, okay. I'm gonna is this just looping through the same stuff? I'm pretty certain it's looping through the same credits. Sure, I've seen that music one there. Game over, player one. Be vigilant. Alrighty. Well, there we go, folks. That was Beneath a Steel Sky. Not bad. I mean, he got weirdly horny at points. And there were definitely doesn't pass the Bechdel test. There were 3 named female characters, and they never spoke to each other, let alone spoke to each other about a subject other than a man. We don't know who did voice acting. No, we didn't, do we? Right. What's next? What are we going to do tomorrow? Still haven't seen the new Quantum Leap, and I haven't seen the old one since you were like 10. I still haven't seen the new Quantum Leap. Did buy the complete Blu-ray box set just because I wanted to watch the Halloween ones. Still haven't sat down to really go through the rest. Hello? Yes. You're right. Rick did redeem Streamy Dreamies. Hi, how are you? You alright? You alright? Let's see if we get... Oh, Snarf's here as well. Snarf is here as well. It's like they know. It's like you've been... Have you been, like, subscribed to the pub sub or something? Snarf's even licking his lips down here. Dreamy is what we consider option for tomorrow. That's good. How you doing, Blarry? Yeah, not bad. I see you finished again. Yep, did. Now we got the lads. Right, let's just press the button. Right, yes. Orko, yes. No. Now we give the lads the dreamies. Big grabby Paul. Trying to work out the puzzle like it's a puzzle from Abduction. Yes, Snarf. No puzzles for you. You just get a pile of dreamies. One paw. You drippy hand.
Don't wipe your drippy hand on me.
But you're so fluffy, Blarry.
I'm not a towel, though. I'm a hi.
Shove in dreamies neath the keyboard. Shell game. Right, so. Thoughts, folks. What are we going to play? So, part of me was thinking, like, I'm not going to see my parents tomorrow, so we're definitely on tomorrow, and we could do Saturday afternoon randoms tomorrow. And I was wondering if, for Saturday afternoon randoms, we start on the Myst games, but because I got so obsessed with Abduction and started playing that, doing like the extra random Abduction streams, because I was just like, this is really good, I'm really enjoying it. Shall we just make Myst the main game, followed by Riven? I'm going to get them running, of course, because they're all for bloody Windows, so I'm going to hope that I can get them running in Wine, or just have to reboot to Windows. Well, that's a Snarf win, folks. Oh god, not for bloody Windows. You report back on Beyond the Steel Skies. That's next in your queue. Yeah, I did pick that up. That is, I got that from GOG. I mean, I hope that they did it right. Also bought a shit ton on the Steam sale. Jess pointed out that Wadjet iGames had a load of stuff on the Steam sale, so I got them as well. Actually, you know what? I've had a thought. Orchid didn't even... I know. Wild. It is wild. Right. I've had some big thoughts. Big brain thoughts. Couldn't resist diving straight into Resi Make 4. Okay, cool. I do have... Oh, God. The problem is I'll suck at it. I did buy for my PlayStation 3, like, Resi 1 and Resi 2. The original one, just like the emulations of the discs on PlayStation 3 from PlayStation 4. Not remasters or anything. You know, like the same that we tried with Final Fantasy VIII. And it's kind of tempting to maybe do like old school Resi 1, but it's fucking tank controls. So, I know, but no, I had a thought. I had, for whatever dangerous things that might be, I had a thought. Right, let's just have a look. All right, number one, Beneath a Steel Sky can go to played and come out of active stream games. Of course, we've always got Wicked Willow. There's still stories we haven't finished there, have we? And maybe, you know what? Maybe tomorrow evening we do Wicked Willow. We look at another thread on Wicked Willow. Because then I'm just thinking in terms of like having something relatively consistent. Because the Friday after that, Friday the 31st is Trans Day of Visibility, which means I don't stream. We should have trans people streaming, not me. I'm a big cis het beard. So won't be doing that. Then after that is the first Friend Day of the month. So maybe we'll do like a couple of threads of Wicked Willow on the next few Saturdays. And then after that we'll do stuff. But what I was thinking was, there's that. But what was the one? I was given a Christmas present by a friend from my queue, from my want list, and I can't remember what it was. And I thought that maybe we might do that. Yes, I might do a bonus stream for TDOV. That'll be cool. Let me check my emails. Steam gift. Not Steam gift. Steam. To the Steam list. Okay. No. Okay. That's has been said. Thank you for your. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Maybe that's tomorrow. So, things I was thinking. Yes, I was gifted by a friend for Christmas. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Which is a weird one. Maybe, you know what? Because that's a weird exploration one where you're piecing together a story. Ooh, that game. I've seen bits of it, and I think it was Hawk. Yeah, maybe we watched Hawk play it. And there's it. Yeah, it caught my attention there. I think, you know what? Because it's definitely more an explory story game. Let's do that tomorrow afternoon. Then and maybe drag it on to the next Saturday afternoon, and we'll do Wicked Willow. We'll do them for a little bit, and then we will come back with in point and click land. I've got The Excavation of Hobbs Barrow, which is one that my friend Matt, who bought me Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. He recommended it to me, and a PC Gamer Game of the Year 2022 nominee, which is nice. So, and that's from Wadjet Eye. So they've generally been all right, Wadjet Eye. So, yeah, we'll give that a try as the next big point and click, but that might be a couple of weeks. Because, like I say, we've got some things on. But yeah, in the meantime, we'll go with Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, which is right next to the Excavation of Horsepower, in fact. I'll do that tomorrow. So I'm going to install that in a minute. Something that goes to Active Stream Games and comes out of Unplayed. And I will set that one up. Right. Let's see who's about for a raid, shall we? Bum, 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 bum. Quite a few people on this evening. Stowe's doing Rimwood. Elle is doing Science and Technology. Petra's on with some crochet. I'm no following Petra. Oh no, I am. There they are. Cool. Let's see Petra. You know what? Why not? /raid. Just Petra Phoenix. Petra. Alrighty. Let's go and see Petra, who is, as you say, doing some crochet. Thank you for putting the raid message in the chat, Ray. You're wonderful. In fact, you're all wonderful. You are just a lovely, lovely bunch to spend time with. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and avoiding tentacle creatures and poisoning the spout and the thing. Oh, yeah, anyway. Got weirdly sexual there towards the end, which is a bit odd because it was a thing about daddy issues, but there you go. So, yes, randoms tomorrow then. We'll do some randoms tomorrow afternoon and some Wicked Willow. It has been decided by me because I do the deciding. There. Hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. I'm going to order filthy fries with the thickest cheese sauce. It's so good. It's so disgusting. Vegans will hate it. Although the people who do that do have a vegan store as well. Anyway, that's enough about me. Let's go and see Petra. And you lot have a nice one. Goodbye.